Alright, I made a short little video about this guy also, but tonight we've got a wolf spider. I don't know what species of wolf spider. I'll try and find that out and I'll put the scientific name in the description. I know he's a male because if you look here at his palps, they're large, much larger at the tips than they would be for a female. Also the fact that he's just out here running around. Females, I believe wolf spiders are somewhat territorial among themselves, and they have their own little hunting grounds, but the males go out in search of females, and they go wandering through the desert and try to find females to mate with. Right now it's springtime, so that's what he's doing. You can see, I'm amazed he's holding so still for me, because as you can see on him, he's got some really fine hairs all over his legs and all the way down on his feet, and those are extremely sensitive to vibrations. So he can feel me talking. He can't hear it exactly, but he can feel it. And every little movement I make travels through the ground, the little vibrations, and he can sense that. So the fact that he's holding still and actually letting me film him is pretty incredible. And you can't really tell it with all the close-up shots, but that's a big spider. So yeah, they're good to have around. They are completely harmless. I mean, like, if one of these does bite you and you really have to provoke it for it to bite you, the worst it'll be is like a bee sting. They really can't do you any serious harm. So I know they might be a little freaky looking, but they're completely harmless. They're not dangerous at all. They can't do you any serious damage. And at least to me, they are really freaking cool looking. I mean, just look at that thing. You can see all the hairs on his legs. You got the big ones, and you got the tiny little ones. And then, of course, he does actually have like a freaking microscopic ones. Actually, it's not really focusing very well, but all the way down his feet you can see it's just covered in tiny hairs. I've been seeing these pretty regularly now. This is one of the biggest ones I've seen, so that's why I chose to film him instead of some of the others. But yeah, really cool spider. Focus. Focus. There we go. So yeah, you can see all his eyes. And if you look real close there, let's see if I can zoom in and actually get it. Right there, there's 6 eyes. Not all spiders have 8. They always have an even number. However, it's not always 8. This guy looks like he's just got 6. But if you look close, there's 2 more on either side. Well, sorry, there's 1 more on either side, on the sides back there. So that gives him an almost 360-degree field of vision. And wolf spiders, unlike a lot of other spiders, do actually hunt using their eyesight. So I think he's probably pretty blind right now because of the light I'm shining on him. But yeah, this spider does have 8 eyes. You can see he's got some nice fangs there going on. Proper name chelicerae. And then his palps. Those palps are the tiny little like miniature leg looking things right next to his mouth, and on a scorpion those are the claws. They're just more developed on the scorpion than they are on spiders. But on spiders, they are the reproductive organs for males. They take the sperm and put it into special sacs on their palps, and then they have these little like fancy things that fit in the sperm receptor on the female, and they're species specific. So even if you have closely related species, those are going to be different. I know some are like corkscrews or spirals, and I don't know, it's all kinds of fanciness with it, but yeah, it's cool stuff. So he's not really hungry, otherwise he might have gone after that caterpillar by now. Also, the caterpillar isn't really moving though, so yeah. I don't know, did I show the scale of the spider? I think I did earlier, but yeah, big ass spider. And I'm so lucky he is holding still for me. I mean, look at that, that's a big spider. So, anyway, please excuse my rambling narrative here, but I just thought this was a awesome spider that I wanted to share. Really cool find, and yeah, bye bye. Hope you enjoyed.